Hey my beauties, I'm Love and Beauty and welcome back to my channel. And today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys, a very short makeup tutorial because I am in a rush. I was heading out about to go somewhere, so I was trying to hurry up and do this little tutorial for you guys. So I'm going to start off using my primer from ELF. It's the putty primer. I think that's what it called. Okay, so as y'all can see, I have this bright spot on my face that appeared last year in December. I was told that it was vitiligo. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I looked up other YouTubers with vitiligo and see what they was using to conceal theirs. And some of them were using concealers and foundation a shade darker than their skin. So I'm trying this ELF concealer. I forgot what shade it was. I'll leave it in the description box below. So I'm just trying that. I see some of them use Dermablend, and that was a little bit on the more expensive side. And I wanted to try some cheap products out first to see what will work for me. So this is just really an experiment. But at the end of the video, you guys will see that it really didn't conceal the bright spot as much as I wanted to. So I will be going back to Ulta and purchasing the Dermablend to see how that will work. Hopefully that will work for me. But now I'm going in with just a $1 beauty supply dark brown pencil to fill in my eyebrows. Infallible concealer in the shade Pecan, and I'm going to use that to conceal under my eyebrows. And I'm going to take the shade Honey to clean up the top. my Black Radiance setting powder in the shade Banana, and I'm just going to use it to fade out the front of my eyebrows to make them look a little bit more natural. Okay, so now I'm taking that same concealer that I use under my eyebrows. I'm going to use that for my lid before I place my eyeshadow on. Okay, so now I'm taking my Warrior palette from Juvias Place, and I'm going to take that light brown shade. I'm going to use it as my transition shade. Okay, so now I'm taking my Tarte palette, and I'm going to use that dark brown to darken up my crease. So I wanted my crease to be darker, so I'm taking my Black Radiance contour powder, and I'm going to use the darkest shade in it. Guys, please excuse my lighting. I was trying to get it right. I filmed with my iPhone 12 and just a ring light, so I was just trying to get the lighting right, so that's why it looks different in this clip. Now I'm going in with the same shade concealer, my L'Oreal shade in Pecan, and I'm just using it to not to cut a crease, but just to place some concealer up there so my eyeshadow can stick. Back in with that palette from Tarte, I'm going to take that light pink shade. I'm going to place that on my lid. It doesn't show up that pigmented when I place it on my lid, but it is pink. In with just some simple eyeliner just to line my lash line. Some mascara so my natural eyelash can blend in with my false lashes, in which you guys will not see me put those on because, like I said, I was in a rush, so I didn't get a chance to put my lashes on camera. I actually put my lashes on in the car when I got in the car because my friend was waiting on me as soon as I got done with this video. Now for my foundation, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 355. Taking my Real Technique brush, I'm going to spray a little setting spray on it, and I'm going to use that to blend my foundation out over my face. Everything is blended. I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible concealer in the shade Honey. I'm going to use that to highlight under my eyes, my nose, the top of my lip, a little bit on my forehead, and also a little bit on top of that bright spot to see can I hide it a little bit more. Okay, so going in with another Real Technique brush, I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer. I do not like to use a beauty blender because I feel like it takes away too much concealer. beauty blender, I'm going to set everywhere that I place my concealer with my black radiance banana powder. To set the remainder of my face, I'm going in with my Maybelline Matt plus poreless in the shade 355 Coconut. Now I'm going in using my Morphe setting spray to set my face. And then I'm going to go in with my black radiance contour palette to contour a little bit. I'm going to go in with that middle shade and that dark brown shade just to bring a little color back into my face. Okay, so now I'm taking my Zulu palette from the Juvias place. I'm going to use that reddish brown to bronze my face a little bit. We almost at the end. Now I'm taking that contour powder from the black radiance to contour my nose a little bit. So I wanted a little pink on my cheeks, so I went in with the Saharan Volume 2 blush palette. And I'm going to take that pink in that palette. But as you can see, I went a little bit overboard. Okay, to outline my lips, I'm going to take my NYX lip pencil in the shade Cold Brew. And then I'm going to take their butter gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. And on top of that, I'm going to use just a regular simple lip gloss that I purchased from my local beauty supply store. Okay, so I really didn't like the red tinted lip gloss that I placed on top of my lips, but it was going to have to do because I was in a rush. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I apologize that this tutorial was so rushed, but I will post a picture at the end of this video to show you guys how the outcome came out. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.